a lot of Kansas City is super diverse, right? We kind of have seen that just growing up, right? We didn't particularly grow up with just Algerians or Moroccans or just other people from the North African region. We grew up with like a lot of Palestinians, grew up with a lot of Hispanics, just, I mean, from every culture. I mean, we're literally sitting in an Algerian like bakery right now, which 10 years ago, yeah, probably wasn't the case. But more and more so now, like we have a huge city market that has like different kinds of cultures all being presented and represented there. And so that's like to see that now just kind of showcases that it's the Midwest hospitality plus other people's cultures just coming together. I obviously wear hijab, so that's something that makes me visibly Muslim. And I don't think that I've ever like felt uncomfortable just walking around in the city or anything like that. During the draw itself, we were kind of just like, oh, there's a potential that Algeria might play here. And then literally we picked it and my mom was like, there's no way. She's like, there's no way this is happening. Yeah. And my mom has been here for like over 36 years. So for her, it's like Algeria is coming to me. I don't have to go to Algeria.
Exactly.
So it was like super special.
There were two groups of people that came together from entirely different cultures, from entirely different races, and came together and I think saw each other as their true selves and not just, you know, like, hey, welcome, things like that. But it was from the heart. And I think Laurentians have a really good job at doing things from the heart, because being, you know, a local community and things like that, I feel like there's not much that they would gain except relationships and connections. And so I do feel like when the Algerians were coming and those bonds were being made, they were genuine. I mean, it was just from the heart.
My name is PJ Green. I'm a reporter with the Kansas City Star, sports reporter. I've been living in Kansas City for almost 5 years now. The history of soccer in Kansas City is vast. Like it's very deep. They've been playing soccer here since I think probably about the 1800s, and now it's the soccer capital of America. They're the only Midwest city that's got a World Cup games and got 6 of them, including 2 knockouts. So it's a really incredible time for KC and a great time for residents that want to show off how great they believe their city is. So I do give the city a lot of credit because a lot of the city has had black leadership for some years now. So for about a few decades, they've always been trying to revive 18th environment to what it was in the 1920s. As far as Black Americans' relation to soccer, like you said, it is very much football, basketball. But like once you do see, you know, players like Alex Freeman, you know, the son of a Super Bowl champion, like I think that's going to be a direct influence on the Black community, and so is the U.S. national team being full of Black players that are unapologetically Black and want to be part of that resistance to whatever negativity is in the world. Algeria is far and away the team in this area that's embraced the locals, embraced the culture, and it's just was intentional about doing that in the World Cup too. The welcoming has been reciprocal, and so it's been beautiful to see. And now everyone in Kansas City is rooting for Algeria.
So this city is a city of 100,000 with students. The Leeds Center is the most important musical, cultural edifice within 1,000 miles of here. And we just jumped on the chance to do something with Algeria. We didn't know much about it, you know, about the country, Northern Africa and all of that. So everybody in town's done their research. The chefs are cooking halal, which is the meat prepared specifically for Muslim people. And the bands are learning their national anthems, and the kids are making artwork. So, you know, we just decided to jump in and do something large enough that the folks, when they got here, could maybe surround the flag or get on the flag. And we're hoping we could get some attention, but we didn't expect, you know, 11 million eyes. So it's pretty special. Well, you know, we are in a red state, in a red part of the country. Lawrence, Kansas. We are about diversity. This town with its university is about education. It's about, you know, learning as much as we can about the rest of the world. And we pride ourselves on that and always have. And so this activation is really just a platform to share the story of Lawrence, Kansas, and our belief in embracing those that are not like us. that may not pray like us, or whether they're religious or not. That, you know, it's really just a celebration of humanity. I don't think it's our modus operandi. We're going to go out and we're going to teach these people something. But if they see the joy that we see when we are embracing, I've never hugged so many men in my life, you know. The diversity, the amazing thing that happened the other night when 600 Algerians showed up, and I was just like stunned. I was standing out here in the middle of this going, I can't believe that this is happening right now, you know. Gee, 1, 2, 3, Viva Algeria!